Good evening. Hope you're well and you've had a good week. Mine hasn't been the best, and not that I think that I'm the only person or only family that's had a bug or anything, but it just goes to show that this is what real life is all about. Things don't go to plan and it can be so hard sometimes. But the main thing is I'm feeling well, Deeks is feeling well, and Danny is on the road to recovery, so all is good. Now, on tonight's Q&A, if you are watching live, then please do comment below. But I've got some really good questions that have been sent in. Now, earlier on today, I recorded with Badger, our weekly podcast, so that should be out on iTunes and on the Wave website tomorrow for you to listen to. Katie from Ireland did get in touch and ask, is there any way of listening to the back shows? And some of the shows weren't loaded up on there, but they are all there now, and I think we've got nearly 100 shows that you can listen to. So if you want some inspiration, they're 10 minutes long, something like that. Won't take long to add into your day, but something to make you be a little bit more mindful. You could pop it on in the car, in the house, when you're doing the dishes or the ironing, or if you do things like that, or just on your phone, on your iPhone, on your earphones or anything like that. Anyway, so that was recorded today, and today we talked about one fabulous lady, Anne, who asked me what might she need to change. So basically she is doing lots of training at the moment. She feels that her food is really good, but she's feeling really tired, really bloated, and just kind of like as if her chimp is out. So if you've read The Chimp Paradox, you'll know what we're on about. Arguing with reality, not feeling too good inside, in the mind. But what we chatted about in the podcast as well, and what I would say, hello Sharon, hope you're fab, is that when you look at your diet, what you need to be looking at now is there something going on there that isn't making you feel good, isn't giving you the energy that you want, and you're not getting on with it. So what I would recommend is doing a little bit of an elimination, so restricting certain foods and then reintroducing them. And what I mean by this now is that you take things like gluten, dairy, some people just don't get on with onions, some people just don't get on with peppers, whatever it may be that you feel like you're having regularly, or you have a certain meal and you just feel junk straight after it. So get these out of your diet. 7 days, 14 days, then start to reintroduce. And then if you feel that, oh my gosh, I feel so bad from this meal that I've just had and it's got this in or that in, then ideally this isn't going to be part of your eating plan because you don't get on with it and it's going to be making you feel sapped of energy, bloated. So do look at that. You do need to be kind of like writing things down and being very aware of the foods that you're eating regularly. And also look at your exercise as well. Try not to be doing too much, and which is music to many people's ears, I'm sure. But if you're doing like the HIIT and weightlifting workouts 3-4 times a week, get walking in, get yoga, meditation, those nice balance types of things into your week as well, so you have a good stretch and keep nice and mobile. Then this is going to help you have that nurturing approach to your lifestyle, so you're not just hammer all of the time, getting tired, losing the plot, getting injured and just losing your mojo. Then this will help it to be a little bit more balanced, and then something that you feel in your mind, you know what, I'm enjoying this more, it's a lot more sustainable and I can keep this consistent. So again, it gets you towards your goals, and then when you get to your goals, then you can, you know, start to not stress yourself out too much, isn't it, and make it all part of your lifestyle. Another question from Gemma is, how does she monitor her portions? So use your hands, guys. You've got the palm of your hand for some protein, your fist for some complex carbohydrates, 2 scoops of your hands for your veggies and low sugar fruits. And then if you're having like fat, you know, cheese, things like that, you know, little amounts there, tablespoon of, you know, things like nuts, seeds, oils, all of those types of things that's going to be in your food. So yeah, that'll help you to balance your meals out, whether it's your breakfast, lunch or your dinner. And I've also just come off a really good coaching call. So I do online one-to-one stuff, and we were chatting about, you know, what should we do this week now to really maximize the potential of weight loss and feeling great. And what we did touch on is by eliminating a certain food group. So a lot of people will be like, when I cut out bread, I always lose weight. Hi Sharon, good evening. And as with anything, if you cut out a food group, you are probably going to lose weight because you're going to be eating less calories throughout the day. So if you think you're one of these people that cuts out bread and then you lose weight, it's because you are eating less calories because you're not eating that bread. Another example as well, talking to one of the girls I was training earlier on, and she stalled this week and she was like, oh, my food's been good. I mean, I'm not the best with, I'll drink about like 10 coffees a day with a bit of milk in. So say, for example, she put in 40 calories worth of milk. As you add that up through the day, and if you really have had 10 hot drinks with that in, how much is 40 times 10? So those calories are being drunk and not even part of the, I really didn't think about that, So again, when you are looking to have a lifestyle change, to be fitter, healthier, lose weight, whatever it may be, and you are monitoring your nutrition, then consider what you may be drinking as well, and those empty calories which can be saved. So if, for example, you were drinking about 400 calories a day by adding milk into your hot drinks, then cut that out. And again, just the same as, like I was saying, if you cut out bread, if you cut out potatoes, if you cut out chocolate, if you cut out wine, you are going to lose weight because you're having less calories. So if you were very easily having 400 less calories a day just because of what you were drinking, that is going to make a big difference for you and help you when it comes to your mission of optimal weight loss, if that is your thing as well. And you can easily replace those. Have one coffee in the morning and have a herbal tea or lemon water. There's loads of different flavors of things you can have, and just stay hydrated that way. Go for a black coffee if you like that as well. Not really my thing. I did try that before, but but today I made sure that I didn't have too many coffees either and try to load up on water because that is one of the things that I am not the best at either. Anyway, I am going to keep it short and sweet this evening because dinner is ready up there and we've got a lot of veggies on the go and an omelette we're going to be having. So I'll take pictures, put it on my Instagram. And if you are on Instagram, guys, and not following me yet, then make sure you do, and I can follow you back. A lot of my stuff that I'm doing behind the scenes as well is on my 24-hour story. So you don't want to be missing out on some vital tips there if you do like to follow that. So again, on Instagram, Tara Hammett. What was it, Tara Hammett 1? Can't think. Tara Hammett, I think it is. Personal trainer. And I'll be there with loads of pictures of my food and stuff like that. And workouts, more workouts. I'm going to be doing another one tomorrow from my home to share with you that you could consider doing over the weekend. Anyway, hope you've had a fabulous evening and enjoyed that, got a little bit of inspiration from this video, and I will be back on Sunday. And I'm going to try and make this a little bit of a thing now, that as long as family life doesn't get in the way, that I'll be on here on a Thursday at 8 p.m. and on a Sunday at 8 p.m. because I think Sunday is that time where you kind of like really need to do a bit of goal setting and planning for the rest of your week. And Thursday's a good day because the trigger day of Friday kind of like sneaks up on you then, doesn't it? And the weekend can kick in. So I'm trying to keep that motivation in the front of your mind. And straight after this as well, what we are going to be doing, and I know it's a Thursday night, you don't normally plan on a Thursday, hey, is our lifestyle is changing again with like nurseries and work and all stuff. So we know that we need to sit down and kind of look at where are we going to get our training in, where are we going to be helping each other out with stuff, what food are we going to be having. Because one big thing, I have not trained for a week and neither has Deeks because we've been kind of like laid up a little bit, but we're so busy with our lifestyles and stuff that workouts haven't been getting in. And this is going to be the same as many people. It's like, I didn't get my workout in this week, I didn't get up, or I didn't do whatever. And so you need to plan it in. And this is the type of thing that we are going to be doing now tonight. We're going to look at our week. When are we working? When are we not? When can the one go? When can the other go? Or when can we train together? Just to make sure that it is part of our lifestyle and we are consistent with it, because unless you're consistent and it works within your lifestyle and your work and your family life and everything, you're not going to be able to keep it up then, and you do need to work together with each other when it comes to doing things like this. So that is what we're going to do now. A lot of planning. And I've just seen a question. Hang on. Okay. I'm trying to get a small fitness closed support group up and running. Where's the best place or site to get tips? List of best foods, best exercises, etc. please. Okay, well, what I would do is obviously set up your group and everything, let a lot of people know what you're doing in there, what value they're going to get from it, what are the benefits going to be. And what I would say is get a lot of inspiration from what you see from other fitness professionals. So you've got myself that gives out a lot of food and exercise stuff. You can get so much you can. There's a lot of bloggers bloggers out there that, you know, whether they're meat eaters, fish eaters, veggies, vegans, you know, there's a lot of different types of eating plans out there that you kind of want to consider, you know, do you want to cater for a bit of everybody, so you are covering everyone, or do you just want to go down one route? And yeah, just follow some bloggers, look on supermarket websites as well, because they give some brilliant recipes. Like when I go onto my online shopping, they'll always have recipes and things that you can choose from that are quite quick and easy. And if you want any help with recipes, I'll happily help you out and send some your way as well. So just give me a shout. Sharing is caring, or caring is sharing, as I was about to say then. It's late in the night and I need to eat food because my brain's not working. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm off and I will see you on Sunday at 8 p.m. Mwah. Bye.